In Health News tonight, the impact of cold weather on your heart.
Well, when the temperature drops, it could actually increase your risk of a heart attack. News 8's medical reporter Jocelyn Memento live tonight in our New Haven newsroom with more on what you can do to lower that risk. Jocelyn?
And Darren, as we age, we all need to pay attention to our heart health, especially if you are at risk for heart disease and have a family history. But it appears the season is just as important. It turns out that old man winter is not the heart's best friend.
Winter brings on snow, ice, and frigid temperatures. It can be brutal on the body as well, particularly on the heart.
Deep breath in.
Dominic Levy knows all too well.
I felt this heaviness, pressure on my chest.
The start of a heart attack.
It wasn't exactly snowy and not like that, but it was a cold day.
Any complaints that I need to know about?
Cardiologist Dr. Jack Hauser.
Cold weather simply constricts our blood vessels, and the effect of that is to elevate our blood pressure. It puts an added workload upon the heart.
And add snow shoveling to the picture.
It's an unbelievable amount of pressure, even in a well-trained individual.
Studies estimate the number of heart attacks in the winter.
It's pumping, but it's doing it under a tremendous amount of work.
Is about 50% more than in summer months.
It is really not only the cold per se. It is also about the amount of daylight.
The body, he says, undergoes changes with less daylight.
Did you know that our cholesterol levels change in the winter in favor of a heart attack? A very interesting variable is with more sunlight, we're able to synthesize more vitamin D. And vitamin D, as we're now beginning to understand, is an essential, a critical component of good, healthy heart metabolism.
A quadruple bypass and 2 stents later, Dominic pays close attention to what Dr. Hauser prescribes.
I bundle up. I mean, I dress appropriately for the weather. I just don't do anything extracurricular.
Well, to minimize the impact of the cold weather on the heart, Dr. Hauser also recommends staying hydrated, dress in layers, and limit shoveling at 10 to 15 minutes at a time, and wait until later in the morning to do it. Darren and Ann?